Welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered. We haven't made a ton of progress through this game.
This is a tiny
Uh,
thing, but I absolutely love the various electronic drones throughout this game. And the sound design in general, outside of the music, is superb. A masterclass.
yeah, this game sounds real fucking good. Everything has like this satisfying oomph to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Very bass boosted. Uh,
You know?
Very nice.
Yeah, I think we are going to fight the one boss, the like plant boss thing.
I think
right
it's
now.
like Flagtra or something.
Flagora. It's something like that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, of course I can't go up there.
I think they have, don't they have like two different voice actors for Samus in this game? I think one for hurt and then one for death.
I honestly don't know the answer to that.
Ah.
To be, I haven't done a lot of research into the development of this game. The most I know about it is like, just playthroughs I've watched on, YouTube and whatnot.
I checked out a little bit of the development. There's some interesting stuff. A lot of crunch, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of other poor management with later games that led to some flaws.
Yeah, the crunch stories are definitely just a thing for like every game that gets developed these days.
Yeah,
And
it's
even
just
back
that
then.
now, especially nowadays, you just hate to hear about it. It's just,
Yeah.
it is what it is, but you wish it weren't.
I think the only Metroid game that wasn't, like, at least from back in these days, but even nowadays, I think the only Metroid game that wasn't technically, like, born from a crunch period was Super Metroid.
Kind of, I
But
think Super Metroid, they like got yelled at a lot because they weren't really saying much about the project and they were heavily running ahead or behind schedule.
yeah, Gunpei
I think
Yokoi,
Fusion maybe may have been the most smoothly developed one. So I think I've
that
seen
makes
Yoshio
sense.
Sakamoto talk about it, where despite having a relatively new team, within like 2 years, they had pretty smoothly developed what would become Metroid Fusion and all of
Yeah.
its design.
I know for Super Metroid, there's a story of Gunpei Yokoi finding out that Sakamoto and his team have been working on a game for over 2 years, and he was furious. But then Sakamoto had him play it, and he became like obsessed with the game.
Was Gunpei Yokoi not involved in the beginning of Super Metroid? Because I know he was
uh,
for Metroid 1 and 2.
Gunpei Yokoi was really just kind of the lead guy at Nintendo R&D 1, I want to say, or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was R&D 1. That was the ones
Yeah.
who made Metroid.
Yeah, he was just kind of like the lead guy. It, later on, I don't know how it was in the earlier days, but later on at least he never actually like directly worked on a lot of these games. He was mainly like an overseeing eye for a lot of projects.
Gotcha.
And yeah, he was a big reason why R&D1 was as successful at creating and producing just really good games back in the NES and SNES days, because he never said no to an idea that he thought was cool. So, yeah.
Also, look, it's the boss.
Yeah, it is.
It's a neat
It's
looking
this.
boss, but it can take a while to do, and yeah, that's a little meh. But
Yeah.
I like the
No,
idea at least.
I think we talked about this last part, but for me, none of the bosses are really that interesting in this game. Or that
Yeah, a
good.
lot of them are kind of cookie cutter tutorial bosses.
And they all are like the victims of the hit it 3 times, but each phase it's slightly more challenging sort
Yeah,
of design. So
which that can be fun. It just depends on the game and how
yeah,
varied each section is. Like, I think the first part of the Dark Gaia boss is almost a good example of this. Outside of like the section where you play as Chip.
Yeah.
But the sections with Sonic and you race through it and attack Dark Eye, I think it's pretty cool because all three sections vary in difficulty, but are also completely different in layout.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually feels like a pretty good test, you know?
Yeah. I mainly, for this boss in particular, I mainly remember the room for the revisit to it later on.
Yeah.
Which was terrifying on my first playthrough, by the way. The Chozo ghosts just scare me.
They're not that bad.
I just think they're kind of spooky, you know?
I suppose.
Well, I mean, like, nowadays they're not that spooky. Oh, fuck this guy.
What a bitch.
Oh, he's blocking my freaking path and shit.
How rude.
Does this work? That shouldn't have worked.
Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
That should
Don't
not have
question
worked.
it. Just accept it. Destroy him.
This is what having the free aim allows you to do.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It does
Even though
break
it
the
makes
game
no
a
sense.
little, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it makes it so fun.
Yeah. And now, okay, so you have to hit this boss 4 times. My bad.
So it's worse.
Yep. This guy is just very annoying to me.
Yeah.
And now that I figured out that I can hit these from any angle, I'm just like, yeah, screw this guy.
Oh, this is going to become the easiest boss in existence. Well, you could
Yeah.
probably do this in the original game, because you could still free aim. Just not as easy. You just couldn't free aim and move.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just be a little harder to get them all.
Yeah,
from,
but still,
like, one
I'd
angle.
still say doable, at least.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, that was the boss.
That was definitely a boss. Goodbye, Flagra. You'll never be seen again, ever, in anything for the rest of time.
Yeah, I do like how this map opened this up, though, once you beat him, and all the poison disappears. Especially once we get to
Magically.
see the water textures here, I think it looks really nice with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, suddenly everything's decontaminated. Let's go.
Yay!
I love video game logic.
Yay!
If only the real world looked like this, or worked like this.
Yeah, then I'd be getting
What could
pussy.
it be? It's not the screw attack. It's the fucking Various suit.
Yay!
I don't know why they used the screw attack logo for the Various suit in this game. I don't know if that was a mistake or if I'm like forgetting something.
Because like the Various suit, you know, is iconic to Samus, so put on the most iconic, you know. Is the screw attack
pads.
even in this?
No.
So then maybe that's why. Because I don't think the Various suit in the game necessarily always has a symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it has that weird X symbol, but I think that's just any power up in the older games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. But I love me the Various suit. It is gorgeous. It's so
Hashtag
weird
Game
that,
Maker's Toolkit for pronouncing it Various suit. Makes me laugh every time.
It's kind of funny to me that Samus 2, the game that nobody fucking talks about or plays because it's old, I guess, is the game that gave us the most iconic suit for Samus. in the series.
Also gave us the space jump.
Yeah. And Spider Ball, which Spider Ball is not as big, but it's definitely in this game for sure.
No, it's just an important game, but kind of forgotten because of its system.
Yeah. I can swim now.
Look at that water.
Wow.
Fishies.
There might be a missile down here or something. I don't know.
We'll
I got
never find
confused
out.
in here because look, I just didn't look to my right there.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, the field of vision in this game is not the best. I wish it was a little wider. It feels very like cramped.
Yeah. A little too survival horror for what this game's trying to be.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
I can't get out. There we go.
Oh no, you're running out of air.
In my spacesuit.
God damn it, look to the right already.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Back I go.
Where is the jump cut, damn it? I demand a jump cut.
It wouldn't have been a jump cut. It would have been a fade. So fuck you.
I demand a cut.
But look, this area is so pretty. I'm just letting us revisit this area again.
I didn't want to see it again. I could do it in my own game, damn it. No, you can't break that yet. Just go.
Yeah. I can't jump on that. I guess I should say when I recorded this, I recorded it all in one go, so I didn't stop recording. And then I edited.
You played through the entire game in one sitting?
Yep. And then I edited it all immediately right after.
That sounds awful.
So I guess I just didn't remember that this happened.
I watch TV while I edit, so there are occasionally things I miss.
Yeah, I'm listening to YouTube something right now while I'm editing. So, but yeah.
Ooh,
Sorry,
got my
could have
mic in
cut that
time.
out.
Glad I
yeah,
got to
you
my
said-
mic in time. I sneezed.
Well, it doesn't. It's not as effective if you say you sneezed after the fact.
Oh. Well, I'm feeling it right now.
Ooh, big health.
Yay.
Yeah, as soon as I found this hallway here, I was like, I'm such a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. It's nice for my system with editing. Because I just look over and I see cute anime waifus on my screen. And I'm like, alright, life is good.
Ew. I can't kill you.
But I must
Yeah,
kill
wait.
you when we get a knife.
No, it's kind of, for me, like, I love this game a lot. It's kind of weird that nobody else has tried to do, like, a Metroid Prime styled, like, spiritual successor series. There's not a lot of 3D Metroidvanias,
Yeah?
which is kind of upsetting. Unless you count, Dark Souls.
That's not really Metroidvania.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
too much its
so.
own thing. That's closer to something like Castlevania, as far as differences go. Where you can see some of the
Yeah.
elements, but clearly inspired by different things.
Mm-hmm.
Cordite. Nope. You can't break that.
Unfortunately.
You can't break that either. There we go. Jump. Go to the door. Go to the door.
This is post-commentary.
Go to the door.
No,
I will
don't
travel
want
back
to.
in time
I'm
and make you
gonna
prove. Go for that fucking door.
I'm going to keep staring at these symbols on the walls. What
God-
could they mean?
God
What is
damn it! I got
Cordite?
46 minutes more of this shit. Move it already.
What is Cordite? What could this possibly be? Maybe a charge shot will do it. Yes, maybe if I can morph ball up here. Yes, this is surely what I need to do. Okay, never mind.
This is why I try not to
Oh.
record my first playthroughs anymore, but I still do it.
I just discovered I can jump in the... and I'm like, oh, it's awesome.
Look, guys, we got the spring ball at the start. It's like Metroid
Let's
Fusion, yay!
Go. Let's see where these go. Ooh, wait, I can go in there.
Nope.
What is this? Oh, it's a morph ball thing. This goes back to where I don't want to go right now, I'm pretty sure.
So it's a good thing you don't go there. Are we going to
Right.
more? Yep, we're going to Magmore.
Magmore Caverns.
Love
Or
the music
not
here.
Norfair.
Not Norfair. Excuse me, it's not Caterus. God.
Norfair. Yes.
I'm tired.
I am also tired. Uh,
Work was long.
it's really like we were talking about the not a lot of 3D Metroidvanias thing. The platforming in this game I think feels pretty good. Like it's very basic, but I feel like the jump has a nice arc to it and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Nice
pretty
weight.
nice for what it is. Platforms are usually pretty big, so you don't have to worry as much about where you're landing for precision.
Yep.
So they got it fine-tuned pretty well, which is nice.
Yeah, I believe back in the day, Miyamoto, since they couldn't figure out the control scheme for this, Miyamoto just came in and did it for them. uh,
it just grabs the Nintendo controller. Fine, I'll do it myself.
yes, he's the Thanos of Nintendo R&D.
It feels like that if you ever read the stories from Majora's Mask.
Now fuck this guy.
There you go. Let's enjoy the
But,
chanting. Oh yeah, so this is kind of a cool place where it shows in the music. Is there are kind of two parts to the tracks. There's like an intro part that plays in earlier sections of the map before you fully go into the main part, and then it kicks into the main song when you enter those parts, which I think is a neat detail.
Yeah, I agree. That's just more of the sound design in this being fucking awesome.
Yeah. But here we get some sick chanting and percussion.
Yeah.
And now we're at the main section.
And this amazing song.
God, I love Ridley's layer theme here. It's so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is like the one when I first played this. This was like one of the only songs I actually remembered after my first playthrough. So
Yeah,
this
and Pendrana for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I first heard this from Samus Returns because that was my first full Metroid experience, and they have an awesome version of this in that game. It's a little obnoxious because of how they utilized it, but it's still pretty cool.
Every hot room is
yeah, it just kicks in and it's loud and blaring and it's like, what the fuck is happening? Why am I dying?
What is this?
Oh, shit. I love these worms. Those models look so sick.
Yeah, though when their head explodes, it kind of just disappears.
Yeah, I don't really care though because I love the fact that you just blow off their fucking head. That's so metal.
Yeah, I just kind of wish there was more like chunks that flew away from it or something.
They need to take some cues from Doom.
Yeah, rated M Metroid.
Fuck, I'd play it. Why wasn't Dread rated M? Like, imagine if they extended Samus's death scenes to also show her get cut in half and dissected by the Emmy.
Or, when she murders things, just have like her bullets fly straight through the life form and leave like a gaping hole with all the organs.
Dude, there are enemies you can insta-kill with the melee attack. Imagine if they just exploded in a mist of blood. Like from Mech Assault. That'd be so sick.
Hell yes.
Like, fuck yeah, I would play a rated M Metroid game. I think that'd be perfect.
Alright. The reason I'm shooting at these rock pillars, by the way, is because I know that one of them has a Chozo artifact.
Okay.
And I want to get it early, because you can get those early if you know where they are.
Do they actually let you scan them yet? Or is that... Because I know in the original that was an issue.
I think they let you scan them.
Oh, fuck these things. Fuck these things so much. I hate them.
Yeah, they're fucking annoying. I can't do shit now that he's grabbing me.
Yep, and he takes forever.
He's being courteous to his friend, letting him go past. Get the fuck out of my hole. Oh, and then I get immediately regret.
I did not like these sections.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a minute. Okay, now here we go. Grab it. I want you dead. No!
At least we got the sick music to vibe to. Did you get him?
Nope.
Oh.
They have to grab your mind. I just gave up, I guess.
It's gonna be synced for neither of us, and this is gonna sound awful.
I don't care. It'll be synced for me on the video.
Alright, good for you. The lovely people out there can learn the joys of editing.
Yeah. I think down below here is an opportunity to get an energy tank, maybe? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I might be thinking of a different area. Or maybe not.
No, I think it's this one.
Yeah, I think there's 2 areas.
I don't know if there's an energy tank, but some kind of upgrade.
Not in here. This is just a way to get out.
Yeah.
Huh. Bombs. I forgot what button it was.
I honestly didn't know you could blow these guys. You could blow these guys up like that.
Yeah.
Also, you just kind of snapped into its mouth, and that's annoying.
Yeah, that's real stupid.
Retro Studios, worst company ever. God, Metroid 4 is gonna suck.
Metroid 4. We already have Metroid 4, silly.
Shit. I'm tired, shut up. I'm gonna go read more manga or something. You have fun with the rest of this commentary. I'm gonna talk about whatever I'm reading.
You better be the Metroid manga.
We can do a discussion on the stream. Or on the channel.
Yeah, I would have to read it first, though. I've never actually sat down and read it.
It's good. It's good. Sets up a really good amount for Fusion Zero Mission. Very nice.
No.
Kind of makes you appreciate Zero Mission a bit more from a story perspective.
I heard that it's kind of annoying because it should just be in, like, Zero Mission to begin with. Or something.
Yeah, but it's too gorgeous for the GBA.
Oh, for heaven's sake, this guy. Come here, you bitch.
You don't need to worry about him, just go. You can go around him.
No.
Ugh.
I think I was expecting something to happen if I killed them all.
Probably. But not for you. Not today.
Nope. I don't think there is fucking anything here. Because I'm looking for it. I'm like, there's got to be something here, right?
Waldo, where are you, you stupid fuck?
Waldo!
I got a funny joke. I'm not going to say it, though, so I don't doss myself.
Well, then don't say that you have a joke, goddammit.
Remind me, I'll tell you about it after the video.
Whee! Free missiles. Yeah, so that was the thing that you can get in this area. I thought this was progression, but no. The platforming section is the progression's way. And now these guys are all going to be respawned, I bet. Oh, no, they're not. Thank
Oh,
God.
thank goodness.
Whee!
The Lord saw that I named that video Hot Chips and Jesus, and he was happy. He saved us today.
There's nothing in here, goddammit, leave!
You went backwards!
No, this is where I have to go. It's a platforming section.
Fuck your platforms.
Fuck.
I would have done the same thing. I think I can make that too. It's just low enough that you're like, I can make that. I can make that. Oh god, it's moving. Oh god, it's going down. Oh god, it's going down.
I never actually knew those platforms went down until...
I know, I always just jumped over them every time.
Yeah.
Funny, because Doom Eternal does the same thing.
Yeah. These fucking guys are a little annoying, too. Their gas stays there for way too goddamn long.
Yeah, but at least you can destroy them this far out, because they usually spawned.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, fuck that guy. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, this is that little base. Yeah, you just kind of sit here in the back and snipe the missiles.
There's one camera that you can't really reach from this angle, though. And it will see you when you get to an angle.
Yeah.
But definitely better to get rid of these motherfuckers while you can. And now that, you know... Look at that. If you look carefully, the energy blasts, they actually slightly curve their trajectory to go towards enemies, even if you're not locked on. So aiming is not an issue in this game.
No. And that's why the original tank control scheme worked so well, is they had all that figured out. It's still nice, though, to have this modernized, even if it kind of breaks the game.
Oh, we can go this way.
I do wish, though, there was an option for the original tank controls. Just for the experience, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially because they have a GameCube controller for the Switch. So it's just kind of a why not, you know, just have fun. Try playing this game with an SNES controller.
Fuck this. These guys respawn.
I just want to say, I think Samus's missile animations have got to be the coolest rocket launchers I've ever seen in an FPS.
They have a little more
they're just
punch.
they are so satisfying to use.
They could have a little more oomph to them, I think. In this game, at least.
Nah, they're perfect for how often you fire them. The only one that matches is, like, the rocket launcher from Doom Eternal for me. Because even in 2016, the 2016 one is kind of standard. And it feels like a Doom 1 rocket launcher. But in Eternal, they added more intricate animations to it, and it feels way more satisfying to shoot, like I'm actually shooting a missile. And that's the same feeling I get here. It's so satisfying.
My issue is the, like, missile explosion itself is not that powerful sounding, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I get that. I mainly just saw it from an animation standpoint.
Yeah.
And also the super missiles you can get in this, or the supercharged missiles, where you like have to charge them and then fire missiles. They look sick.
Those are really satisfying to fucking use too. Okay, we can get an energy tank in here, I believe. Yeah, I can hear it.
You probably don't have the upgrades though. Oh.
Watch me learn the timing for bomb jumping.
That's got to be really difficult with only 3 bombs.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's possible.
You're limited, pretty much. See, but now I'm like, oh, I can jump and save myself 2 bombs. So,
Alright,
this is sequence breaking in a nutshell right here.
Of course. There you go. Don't place a bomb on that debris. Don't do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could do it. Woohoo!
Yay!
I think you can actually do that with standard bomb jumpings, but the spring ball makes it a little easier.
This is the kind of sequence breaking you get in like the current Metroid games, which it's cool and I like it, and I'd rather at least have that, but it does suck that we'll never get anything like Super Metroid again. Dread kind of gets close, but it still feels closer to this kind of sequence breaking. Where you mainly just get some power-ups out of order.
Yeah, Super Metroid really feels like a fluid world, and the way that you can traverse it and break like the sequence and stuff in that game, it feels very natural. Like it feels more so like you're really skilled at the game, therefore you can just take alternate routes and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas in like Dread and stuff, which is probably the kinds of sequence breaking we're gonna get from now on, it's more so, yeah, if you're skilled, you can get a couple items early. Maybe you'll be able to skip a boss or get an item before a boss that you aren't normally have. But other than that, it's
Hmm.
like you still have to play through the main sequence mostly as intended, with unless you want to actually break the game.
I do like this
Um,
area a lot. It's very pretty, and the
mhm.
music is superb, very nice.
Superb. It's very gorgeous. The snow. I mean, we've said it about everything in this, but the snow. I think it looks very nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. Do you know the Shine Sparkers?
no, I don't think
It's
so.
okay. So you know the Overclock remix album for Sonic 3.
Yeah.
So they did that with a ton of music from Metroid, and
Hmm.
this one gets like a acoustic guitar cover, and it straight up sound. The song sounds like a Skyrim song out of it. It's kind of neat. It's, like it sounds like something you hear in the Bethesda game. It's a neat version of it.
That is pretty cool.
Um.
Yeah, this, by the way, this stupid fucking thing I just scanned is one of the things I got stuck on in my original playthrough of
Oh
this.
yeah.
Because, yeah, you can scan it, but it doesn't directly tell you, hey, try a missile on this, or a concussive blast might work on it. It's just like, this thing is giving off traces of radion or something.
Yeah, I got stuck on that too.
And yeah, so in my original playthrough, this led to me backtracking through the Magmore Caverns, and then just getting a whole bunch of lost. And then the game finally was like, "Oh hey,
Dude,
go
I made it all the
back
way back to
here."
Taurus Bog before I got told.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I believe it. I
Yeah,
fucking
you know,
believe
I can
it.
see why I gave up on this game. There's a lot I like about it, but damn, I'm a dumbass. There's a reason Fusion's my favorite. I'd much rather
Yeah,
have a game that kicks my ass with boss battles and skill gaps than exploration that I can't figure out.
dude, the premise of Fusion would work so well for an FPS.
Yeah, I agree.
It it would be so cool. That's something that'd be neat to see. I don't think it ever happened, but like imagine uh like Prime styled remakes of like the 2D Metroid games.
The closest we got is that fan game taking Metroid Prime and making it 2D. But no
Yeah.
one's ever taken something and made it Metroid Prime.
Hmm. Also AM2R introducing some of the elements of Prime.
Yeah.
Um
Oh
which,
shoot, yeah, it has scanning in it, doesn't it? That is from Prime. Wow.
yeah.
I played
Yeah.
that before Prime, so I never really put two and two together.
Yeah. And just like this game, it's completely optional and it just adds to the story context
Yeah,
and it's really nice.
yeah. Metroid has a really cool world. You might as well explore it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like these guys. I think they're fun to fight. They look like they'd be really tough though in the GameCube version,
Oh shit.
because these are some of the enemies where I feel the controls starts to limit you unless you have a different grip style like me.
Yeah. Kind of have to, I think you
Because
have to
yeah,
use missiles in
yeah,
order for
because you
this.
want a bumper jumper, but you also need to be able to hit missiles. And you need to be able to lock on.
Yeah.
So I guess you could
Or
jump with the A button here and be fine.
yeah.
But
That's
like
what I'm probably doing.
I think I always kept the A button ready in case I needed the beam swap.
Mm,
That's what I preferred. Oh well,
that
it
makes
works for me.
sense. I'm looking for those stupid ice shriek bats because they only appear in this fucking area of the game. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
extreme heat. I don't have
Flamethrower.
extreme heat.
Get the
No,
flamethrower, damn it.
I don't think I even get that item to be honest with you.
Oh well.
That's probably one of the ones that I missed out on. Oh well, but yes, that's where I must go.
This is some nice piano.
Platforming. Mhm. Yeah, I fucking love this theme. This is probably now my favorite like area theme in the game
For Prime 1,
nowadays.
yeah. Shoot, I'm trying to think of what I'd like from Prime 2 other than the Brinstar Red remake. I don't want to count that because that's a returning track. But if we do count that, then that's like my favorite track in all of Metroid.
You said from Prime 2?
Yeah, the Brinstar Red theme that's
Yeah.
used. I think it's the it's the bog for that map or the swamp area for that map, but it's like the underground version for that. Is where it plays. You probably heard it.
Probably. I can't remember it off the top of my head, though, because
Mm.
I've not actually played that game.
I haven't played it either, but I've heard that song. Thank you, Liam Triforce, for introducing it to me.
Oh, these are some annoying little guys.
Yeah.
Fuck, come out of the ground. Okay. They're not that bad, actually. They just have the best chance of hitting you out of most of the enemies in the game.
Oh shoot, it is Torvus Bog that's in Metroid 2. What's in this? Talon Overworld, that's what I was thinking of. Talon Overworld is this. Torvus Bog is Metroid Prime 2. I feel dumb.
Gotcha.
Anyways, it's the subterranean theme. I'll send it to you after we're done.
Hey, we're up here now.
Because it's peak. It's so good. And that's also, of course, my favorite song from Super Metroid, other than maybe the first Meridia theme. The slower one, not the more dreadful sounding one. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There we go. I got the fucking Ice Shriek bets.
Damn, I could go for some Super Metroid, honestly.
I can always go for that fucking game. It's
I'm gonna have to play some later. I got the Switch Pro controller now. It'll be so much more fun to play.
Unfortunately, you have to use the Switch's button remapping to get something really good for that game.
Yeah, I like the control scheme I was always able to come up with. I thought it was pretty good. You just can't really look down as easily, but that's fine for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got so used to playing the game on Wii U because that's the place I first finished that game. And I was just able to get such a comfortable control scheme with the Wii U gamepad because the built-in controller thing for the Wii U is so good.
I wonder if it'd be fun with the SNES controller. Because I can use the exact same control scheme for that, but
yeah, every time I've tried to play this Super Metroid with an SNES controller, my hand just cramps. Really bad.
That probably would happen.
It's the same with Mega Man X as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the default control schemes. Jesus Christ.
Well, because my biggest thing is I think in Mega Man X on the original, I think it's B to shoot and A to jump, which on a Nintendo controller is uncomfortable.
I think it is. It's actually B to shoot, and then Y to jump.
Ooh.
And then A is dash. So you have to have your finger across the bottom 3 buttons of the controller at all times. And it's just not comfortable.
No, it's got. No, that's why I play it on my Xbox controller. X to shoot, A to jump, put the dash on the left bumper, and keep that shit there.
Yeah. Dash on trigger is just perfect.
That's another thing I hate about playing games on Switch, is if you play any of the Game Boy Advance games, it's still B to shoot or B and then A to jump, which just never feels good. I can deal with it on an actual handheld and be fine because that's just how the hardware is designed, and it's a lot more comfortable there because it's designed for that. But on a standard controller, trying to hold my thumb like that for extended periods, it sucks. It's I did a full playthrough of Metroid Fusion on Switch. I hated it. That's why I'm like, you know what? I pay for your online features. I'm downloading this and playing it with an Xbox controller. I'm putting shoot on X. Because I am a man.
Like a sane person.
I'm a gamer.
We're about to get the boost ball.
I actually like this one. I thought this was a cool power up. I like how it's used.
I love this power up. And dude, the morph ball in this game is actually big enough to make sense with Samus Like they actually show her being able to curl up into the size of the morph ball, and the morph ball is just kind of around her. It's kind of cool. Every other game, she's
Yeah,
like,
it's a very U.S. interpretation versus Japan, where it's just I go small and round.
yeah,
I mean, when you describe it like that, I guess you know what I guess that does work for how it looks in the 2D games, but it don't make sense.
yeah. Momentum physics. Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
I think we mentioned Sonic earlier.
Did we?
I think I did.
Know.
Oh well.
Anyways, this game has better rolling physics than any Sonic game has ever had in 3D.
Maybe two. Maybe Adventure 2. I like
Adventure
the way
2 and Adventure 1 have the same rolling physics, which is pretty good.
Then I guess I roll downhill more in Adventure 2 then.
Yeah. There are opportunities to do it in Adventure 1, but Adventure 2 is like built on downhill ramps, pretty much the whole game. So.
Oh. You got hit, you're bad. Okay, I love going through those areas and just spinning around constantly. It's so much fun.
It's so fucking... This is just so satisfying. And now the playthrough will be much faster, because I'll just be using this all over the damn place.
Speedrunner.
Nah, I don't use it nearly as much as speedrunners do. I'm also bad at transitioning back to standing, because I always mix up the buttons in this game. I'm always like, okay, so this is the unmorph button, but then I do a spring ball jump, or I place a morph ball bomb.
Yeah. Hi, Ridley.
Bye, Ridley.
I never fought Ridley in this game. How is this fight?
It's easy, but at least it's kind of more exciting than most of the fights in this. He was kind of a dick to me in this playthrough, if I remember correctly. Like, he just kept fucking flying. And while he's flying, you pretty much have to wait for him the entire time. It's very annoying. But now we got the boost ball. That unlocks a few collectibles back in the first area.
Did you think you needed the morph ball for that?
No, I just wanted to move slightly faster towards it. And
you know, I get that.
It doesn't let you use it, of course.
I think the transformation sequence though made it the same length as just walking there.
Yeah.
You should have edited it in every time you went into the morph ball, or did an armor upgrade. You should have put the Sailor Moon theme in.
I would have never thought to do that in a million years.
If I ever record a game that has a dress transformation scene, I'm putting it in.
I would have much.
We'll just get
That's too long for the transformation sequence.
I'd slow it down. I'd make it work.
But I would have much sooner thought to add the fucking spin dash sound every time I use a boost ball or something. Or, Jason Griffith going, woo!
No, just add the really heavily crunched Green Hill, and the heavily crunched and sped up Green Hill music. And just put Sonic over Samus's head.
Yes.
Back to the chanting.
Oh. I want the damn space jump so bad. Because there's a Chozo artifact here. Though I think I also need power bombs to get it. So never mind.
But your power bombs will destroy the planet.
Yeah, what the fuck ever. It'll destroy what the game wants me to destroy.
Remember when the SAX absolutely wrecked the space station with power bombs? And then your power bombs in the same game do nothing? Their only use is to attract X-parasites towards you and open up things.
Yeah, break the specific blocks.
Yeah, I never liked power bombs in these games. Other than like Samus Returns, just because they implemented shine sparking with them, and I thought that was pretty cool. That was about it.
Yeah.
Power bombs just kind of suck, though. They're just a cool effect. They don't really do anything. So they're not useful in combat. And you're just using it for exploration.
Yeah.
And if you're playing Fusion or Super Metroid without the X-ray scope, that's just how you'll find every power-up. They just power bomb everything until you see your blocks that you need. I don't like power bombs.
Yeah,
and that was my video essay. Please subscribe.
I don't think the Prime games use the.
Why are you reading the morph ball for that? What are you doing?
I was gonna try and just jump in the hole, but this guy is here.
Just
you saw how much trouble I was having with him earlier. Okay.
Just go into the hole. Put the ball in the hole.
No, you're not supposed to put the balls in the hole, Daniel. That's how you hurt yourself.
Someone didn't play enough skee ball when they were younger, apparently.
No. Because I got hurt by it, and it hurt.
Whoa.
Is there a missile upgrade up here? I hear it. Yes.
Yay! Missiles! I'm tired.
Ah, shit. I think I end the game with like 210 missiles or some shit.
I'm always out of missiles in this game. I use them too much. I never get enough power-ups.
I'm always stingy with missiles in Metroid.
In a lot of 2D games I am, but in Metroid Prime, I use them all the time. Because they're just so much faster.
Well, the charge shot charges up real quick in this, so...
Yeah, but the missiles are so fucking satisfying.
Well, we had this conversation already. I don't entirely agree with that, but, you know, whatever.
You can be wrong. It's okay.
So can you, alright? What is in here? I need the spider ball. Yep. I don't have the spider ball, you dumb bitch.
We'll see it later when you actually come here with the spider ball, but this room fucked me up with the camera and such, and I think I got turned around like twice going through this. Where I'd go through, and then somehow end up back where I started twice. Before I actually made it through.
How does that even happen?
I don't know, the camera would change angles, and I just would have no idea where I was originally going. And then I'm going backwards.
But look at that, we're back in the Talon overworld. Now
it's a connective world, yay! Look at that.
This is like coming back to that the shrine in Dark Souls, the whatever shrine.
Yeah. I'm glad you made a Dark Souls reference before me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Easiest missile.
I think I missed this one for a while. I had to come back and get it.
Yeah, you always just got to be looking out for that whirring sound.
I never hear it. People say the same thing about the silver coins in 06, and I never get them like that. I always miss them. I never hear it.
They're really fucking loud in 06, but there's no, like, directional audio in that game. So, you just know, okay, there's one near me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You see, but I still never knew there was that whirring sound until you pointed it out to me, like, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
I mean, it's
I love
not
these
something
trees. Look at those roots. They're so detailed.
Yeah. I think this is the area where I discover
that you don't have to play games anymore? I agree. Let's end the channel. Back to happiness.
Let's go. No.
The arc's complete, guys.
There's an area like this where there's like invisible platforms that you need like the X-ray scope for or something. But the rain particles still hit those.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
I think there's some in this room if you look in the right areas. But I'm not exactly focusing on them at the moment, so... Oh well. Progression. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you could shoot back their projectile.
I did not either.
So I just did it, and I was like, huh.
We're learning a lot of new things with this playthrough. We here at Crazy Jelly Comms always encourage learning. but
We
only
here at
for our
Crazy
channel.
Jelly- We here at Crazy Jelly Comms are fucking stupid.
Speak for yourself, numbnuts.
You just called yourself a dumbass earlier.
I think
Wait.
I'd know if I called myself a dumbass. God. Use your missiles!
No. Mashing it is faster.
These missiles are fun!
Yeah, I was getting reused to the morph ball boost thing.
Yeah, the timing's a little weird.
You basically just gotta do it right at the bottom.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
But I think I want to come up here after I get some of these items in here. Because there's I believe, a missile tank that I can get.
Right.
In this area.
I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, it's in the Chozo ruins. As soon as we go up into this area, it's like the area where we fought the one Chozo thing that kept spawning the bees. And there's a couple of morph ball spots, but I don't know if I'll go to all the item locations. But yeah, right here, there's a half pipe. And this guy's now a regular fucking enemy.
Wait, I didn't realize that was a hot pipe before.
So you just never got this obvious missile tank.
No. Nope.
Yeah, the missiles are so fast.
I told you I'm bad at this game. I never said they move fast. They just destroy faster.
No, not that guy. Yeah, see, right here.
Huh. I don't know if I got this.
I don't think I'm aligned.
You were, you just overshot it. There you go.
Okay.
Woohoo! Yay!
Whoa, I instantly transformed. That was weird. It's probably because the camera couldn't move in there.
Yeah. Da, 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 da,
And that's all I came back here for. Let's re-ride the elevator. Yeah, I'm not very efficient when it comes to item collection in these kinds of games. If I remember something and I have the item for it, I'm pretty much going to beeline it towards that location. Which
Good logic.
Yeah, I'm not smart. Oh, what was I gonna say? No, I think I need the gravity suit to get the one power up in this area. But oh well.
I love those drones. Metroid has some of the best sounding drones in like all of gaming. Metroid Fusion's probably some of my favorite. Like the you know the starting theme that plays when you first load into a game?
Yes.
Yeah, Metroid Fusion's my personal favorite of them. Has a very nice tech sound to it. Sick. I don't think I got these upgrades either.
I think you have to go this way.
Oh, then maybe I did.
This is space jump.
You mean the double jump?
Yeah, it's the space jump.
Oh. I didn't know it was called the space jump. I just called it the double jump.
Yes. We got ball mode. We got double jump.
Sonic Colors? Oh, sorry, Frontiers. That has those two elements. Colors
Don't
doesn't.
jump down to hit.
Yeah, I suck at this game. As we've established many, many times over.
Samus got new shoes.
Why can't I jump that high?
You can with the space jump boots.
You don't jump that high, shut the fuck up.
You do when you double jump.
Not that high!
Yeah.
No.
The camera just didn't point up to show where she went. She was just barely off the screen.
Dude, she was like almost near the top of that ceiling.
No, she wasn't. You fool.
You ignorant slut. I know
Man,
you
we've
wanted
done
to
a-
say it.
We've done quite a bit this part. We did a lot of meandering.
Yeah,
We
we
got
got some upgrades. We got a boss defeated, and
We still got more to go. I wonder what the fuck else I'm gonna do this part. There's some items in this starting area here. But I don't know if I get them. I think I'm going to the Chozo artifact area now. I don't actually think I can access that currently, though.
you can go in, and I think you can look at the. Or wait, no, I think you need the wave beam to get in.
Ow!
So I think you
bitch.
may need to power up doors. I don't remember.
I think I need power bombs.
Because I never got power bombs, but I got in there to look at Chozo artifacts.
Okay. I just remember one of these like hallways like this that has a Bendesium thing blocking the way.
Oh.
Impact crater. Yeah,
Neat.
this is the place where all the fucking Phazon came from on this planet and what killed everyone.
What do you think they're gonna do for Prime 4? If they're gonna have Phazon back, or if they're gonna do something different?
I have no clue because according to Prime 3, all the Phazon had been wiped out.
Yeah.
So...
I hope they come up with something new, but who knows? Maybe it'd be a cool way to tie these games together with the 2D games better.
Yeah, also
Something with Chozo would be really cool. Though I know I don't, they don't have to since they just had Ravenbeak, but it would be cool.
They could have, a game that potentially takes place between Fusion and Dread.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because there's
Prime
like, a
with
lot
the
of
Fusion
ambiguity
style
there.
suit would be really fun. Maybe they finally add Clamber in if you have a Fusion suit.
Yeah.
But just imagine all of her first-person animations have her. You just see her left hand climbing up everything.
Yeah. Or, she's got a fancy magical fucking spacesuit. Her gun could morph into a hand. Who knows?
I've always wondered if they could do that. That'd be funny as fuck.
Be nice, very convenient.
I feel like there's a cutscene where she taps controls with the gun. Or I'm thinking of someone else.
Now we can go back to that fucking room, and then the Chozo ghost will appear.
I like the theme here. Ethereal. It's nice. And especially with the rain. Some nice atmosphere.
This is some good fucking shit.
Kenji Yamamoto, you are god.
Now I gotta scan all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't actually have to scan them. They just tell you where the things are.
So you have to scan them.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if you know where they are already, then you don't have to scan them.
Are you sure about that? Because I've heard horror stories about the getting 100% scans in this game.
Yeah, the Chozo artifacts, as soon as you collect them, you automatically get the scan log for them.
Do you actually, though? Are we sure?
Yes, I am sure. This is the one thing I know about this game.
Because, like, the only completion I've ever heard that's worse than this is fucking Final Fantasy X2.
The only scan issues I've ever heard about Prime are that there's some enemies that only appear once and then they're bugged in the original GameCube version and never appear again. So, good fucking luck. You have to restart the whole run.
Get fucked, nerds. We got the remaster.
That's why I was hyper fixated on the Ice Shriek bats earlier.
Oh.
Because those are ones that, in the original GameCube release at least, they were the ones that only appeared in that one room, and as soon as they killed themselves, because that's what those enemies do, they never reappear.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, I love this fucking theme.
It's great.
And it's gone.
And now we're back to the drones.
Yes. Amazon shipping is really booming in the Metroid Prime Talon IV world.
They got Steve Jobs to do their next ad, and this is what he came up with.
This entire game is an Amazon ad.
You haven't seen the Macintosh 2 ads, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should look them up. They got, I think it was the Macintosh 2. They hired Ridley Scott to make a trailer for them. And it became this really weird avant-garde sci-fi masterpiece. And it made no sense, but it was ultimate, and it just ends with an advertisement for Macintosh. And it got Steve Jobs kicked out of the company for it. Then he bought Pixar, got them into success, and then Apple wanted him back when they were failing.
Of course.
Some funny shit. So anyways, that has everything to do with Metroid. Oh, get it? Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott made Alien. It all comes back. Ridley Scott is the creator of Metroid. He created it as an ad for Apple. Tell me I'm wrong.
I really fucking can't.